Oh, hi. Hello there. I'm just out here harvesting some strawberries and some broccoli. I'm just doing a little bit of farming out in my Orichalcum farm area. So let's start with the important parts here. You know, you got a lot of different resources we're going to be collecting, but the question is, where are we? We're out in Ebonscale Reach. On the west side, we'll teleport into the Pilgrim Rest Shrine, or you can go to the settlement and run down here, and we're over by the Imperial Palace. And there's a number of different Orichalcum nodes that you're going to be hitting while you're in this area. You can hit one that's on this side before you go across the bridge. But I'm just going to start in this location and show you a little rotation that I do. But, you know, it's always important that you have your mining luck gear on. The more mining luck that you have, the higher your chances are of getting Orichalcum and Cinnabar and Tolvium. So you want to have as much mining luck as possible. 5 pieces is good. And then you can also have mining luck on an amulet. You can actually get some of these pretty cheap. This is a cheap level 51 amulet. I could get something better, but this just does the trick. I also bought myself a salted roasted vegetables for this. You can use lower tier stuff if you don't want to spend as much money, you know, but I'm just going to give myself the higher level food, 40-minute buff, and then we're going to do our route. Now, a lot of people do the lower portion of this route. Not too many people do the upper portion of this route. When I'm here solo, I can get all of it, but typically there is someone downstairs, and when we get down there, there's probably going to be a lot of these things mined already. So I started here at the little farm, and I come up this route here up to this first node. You don't have to have 300 strength for this route. I'm not going to have fast mining on any of this stuff. So you can see you don't have to be 300 strength, running through Amboosty, dying all the time. You're not going to die in this route. You do have to run past some high-level stuff, but you can live. You can definitely live. So you got to run up the stairs here, and there's a number of different things that you can do while you're around this area. A number of other things that you can harvest if you would like to. Some salamander snails. But I'm mainly going to be showing you the route for the Orichalcum. I might show you this one little water mote here because it's always good to get more water motes. Just dodge the spells. You'll be fine. When you harvest this, you'll be ducking down. You'll be fine. Keep moving. Use some heals. If you have anything for run speed bonuses, it's good. Use food to heal yourself up. If you want, you can put on some better gear. If you have like Voidbent and such, it'll make you even stronger for running through all of this content. Make sure you jump at this location so that you can get over the little lip. We're basically running up through to the top of the temple, and everything will break once you get up there. A lot of scary looking stuff as you run by. You could try to stop for some of these chests, but I don't even bother. There are a few chests we are going to be grabbing on this route because it's always good to get free chests. Everyone loves free stuff. I really shouldn't call it free because you are spending your time doing all of this. So yeah, so there was that one node down there, and then there's a total of 5 nodes that we can harvest up top here. Just jump over the railing, and you get this large node here. There are 2 more nodes hidden inside this, one that we can get, and one that I cannot seem to harvest. Cannot seem to mine it. It is hidden. It's too far hidden. There's one here that we can grab. You can see it peeking out just a little bit. There's always no guarantee that you're going to get any rares, but we try our best. I'm going to run around. I'm going to grab the ore on the other side, and then I'm going to swap to my chest luck gear, because we have 4 chests we're going to be collecting before we get to another node. So there's one hiding down in here that we're going to grab. You can kind of see it peeking through, but just know there's one in here that you climb into and grab this one. And then 2 on the cliff here. Now if you wanted to, after you get these, you could jump off, but I'm going to be swapping to my chest luck gear and then grabbing a few chests. There's actually 2 elite chests and 2 storage chests. It's always good to get some easy elite chests. You can see how easy it is to do so. So we're going to swap. It's going to be Voidbent gear because I've collected quite a bit of this stuff already. Don't do anything funny. I don't want to lose anything. And then this luck piece here, a luck ring, a luck earring, and a luck amulet. Got all kinds of luck stuff. If I want to go crazy, I can also go ahead and put a sword on. Let's put a sword on with my luck shield and equip it so that it applies the luck from the shield. And then there's these 2 elite chests here behind this boss, and she's none the wiser. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible here. You can see you can be really clumsy about this and still be able to get up here and get both of these chests very easily. Very, very easily. Fantastic. We got the chests. Now we're going to jump back off. And we're going to be going down now. So we've done our top end of the route. No one ever does this portion of the route. They're always doing the bottom portion. We're going to jump off here. When we land, we're going to heal. Go down further, go down further. And we're going down to this chest here. Supply stockpile. Get some purple pants. It's always good to get some purples. As many purples as possible. Make sure you watch your breath, because you can die down here if you're not careful. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in the middle of making the video. 3 almost died. Get both stockpiles. Now you can go ahead and swap back to your mining gear. If you can find it all easily. Mr. Saltaff. Alright, so mining gear is on. Do I care about swapping the other stuff? Not too much. Don't really care that much. I'm going to leave it as is. Do I want to use my spear? I think I'll bring my spear out just in case I need to kill anything. So I like working with my spear. And I'll leave the sword there for the heck of it. And I'm fine on health. I can jump off. So what I personally like to do is I will backtrack slightly. Oh good, they're up. I didn't expect this to be up. So there was someone farming down here earlier, but it looks like either they have left or I just got lucky and they haven't gotten to this portion of the spawn just yet. So at this point, I am in this location. There's some ore over here. The ramp back up top is over here. So I'm going to do a minor overshoot later on. I probably should run with the axe so that I can easily dig some graves, but also so that I can get across this waterway a little faster. One thing to note is you can tell when you're going to be in too deep of water when it changes graphic. You see how it kind of is white shimmering? and that kind of goes away, you start to walk. I'm going to hit this because it's here. So in this location, there's 2 nodes that you can harvest without aggroing anything. And then there's one over there, which if you have 300, go for it. If you don't, you can kind of get a couple hits on it and whittle it down and run away. But honestly speaking, I just kind of leave it there. If you have 300, go for it. 300 strength for the one shot, go for it. Otherwise, you're going to be using up a little bit of your time training these guys off constantly. So I just grab these 2 and go. Maybe if I'm lucky, we're going to get something other than Orichalcum on this farm. That would be nice. I could actually showcase getting some stuff. That would be fantastic. Stupendous. All right, so there's some turkeys here. I don't know if you care about the turkeys. I run straight this direction, and I grab this snail. Maybe get some fire motes. I do like my fire motes. Thank you, thank you. And then I jump off here, and I grab this ore. There is an alligator down here. The ore will guard you from the alligator. He cannot see you. I don't exist. I'm a figment of his imagination. He doesn't even know that I'm here. He will aggro when I run past him, but by the time I get to the next ore, he will break. So once he aggroes, I will run away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I triggered a bug that is being fixed tomorrow. The question is, do I leave the bug on to make the farming run go faster? I never use this for PvP. Anything that has to do with like actual content against other people, he's going to hit me once and then he's going to be like, shaky, shaky, and run away. Shaky, shaky, run away. Now this guy is not going to see me because I'm behind the Orichalcum vein. I think when he turns around, he can see me. Yeah, but he's going to hit the Orichalcum vein. No, maybe not. Maybe at this angle. He's going to get down into a shooter stance and he's going to hit the vein. So there's a little chest here. You can grab this chest. I'm going to leave this run speed on just for the sake of making this video faster. There's a water mote here you can grab. I'm going to run across like Speedy Gonzalez. I'm so glad that these ore are up. This is fantastic. I was just going to do a run where I just ran past the rubble and showed you where they were because somebody else was mining them. Again, I don't use this movement speed situation when I'm in a situation where I'm competing against other people. I don't like doing that kind of thing. But for the sake of making the video faster, getting through the content faster, I actually don't know how to speed things up. I could grab that box. You got to kill that guy to be able to do so. I skip it. I skip it. Don't aggro the bear. Mama bear is tough. She's a tough mama bear. Daisy the dancing bear. There is another water mote here that you will grab. A lot of good stuff to farm in this route. Good stuff to farm. Now this one, he's going to aggro. I jump right behind it. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible. Normally I'm very good finesse. So you jump behind it. You just keep farming it. As you see, the ore will protect you. He'll get down into shooter stance, and he will miss, because he is an idiot. And again, there's a crate over here. I will run behind the what's it called? The bonfire. And it'll protect me a little bit. Grab the life moth. Grab the orichalcum. I'm actually really excited that these bugs are being fixed. They just came out with the 1.0.5 patch notes, and these things are going to be gone. Gone. I've been actively not using the axe in PvP. All the other stuff that's been occurring. I think I might be able to get this. Yeah, especially if he does that. Thanks for dodging that direction, man. Super helpful. Bye. Have fun. Thank you for your stuff. So yeah, they're going to be fixing a lot of bugs and exploits that people have been doing. People have been using this run speed as an exploit in PvP and such, and it's just I'm not built in such a way that I would use that against people. Like if I was doing this farming run and I was competing against other people, I would be putting it away too. It's just like some people will be like, "Nah, just take that advantage," and it's not me. The only reason it's up right now is because I don't want it to be a super long video. I want to show you where all these nodes are. I mean, essentially you're just running around the outside here. You get to this node here, and then you turn back around, and you go back south. So you grab those items, you turn straight around, and you're going back south. And we're going to come over here. There's 2 nodes and a snail over there. I do grab the water moat first because I do a wide arc around these 2 mobs that are over here. You'll see when I get to that location. There's 2 mobs over there. So I grab this water moat first because it supports my wide arc so that I don't aggro these guys. I hit the water moat. And then I trail over this way. And again, you can see where the water gets deep based on how the coloring is. Kind of interesting thing I found. So it looks like only one of these are up. I'm not going to bother waiting for the other one to spawn because just for the sake of the time of the video. But there's 2 nodes here. The other one's probably going to spawn soon. There's a chest here that you might be able to get without waking him up. This guy's turned around, so he is going to see me and shoot me. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, we're going to go over here and hit this chest. See if that's possible. Yeah, it looks like it is. Nope, that's not spawned, so we're going to run out. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Alright, so we're going to grab this snail here as well. More motes. See, it's not just an orichalcum farm. There's a lot of other good stuff that you're going to get while you're out here. Now, this one, you definitely want to skip this guy. I'll go a little wide over here just to skip him, because he's a nuisance when you try to farm this. He'll come up and over this rock and start shooting you from the high ground, and you can't really hide from him, so we do this. We're actually almost done here. We're going to do our overshoot, because this is our ramp up back to the starting point where I started the video. But we will overshoot slightly, like I had talked about before, to grab those 2 over there. Just heal up. If these guys aggro on you, just heal up. It's good if your mining gear is heavy, so you can be as resistant as possible. It's also obviously a lot easier when you have 30% run speed bonus. But if you just like have a hatchet and you go berserk, use that for healing, use it for run speed. You can do the bow passive. When you swap into bow, you get extra. Guys, I got a void ore. I did this like all yesterday, and I didn't get any, so I'm like really happy that I just got a void ore. You can hear it in my voice. I'm really excited. It sounds so passive. That's really good. I'm really happy about that. I swear, I'm happy. I'm happy. All right, let's go. So I'm glad that was in the video. I just wanted it to be in the video. I'm so glad I hit record. The reason I got a void ore is because I am recording. That's why. That's why I got a void ore. So I was recording a video. And then this is the last mine up here, which is probably not going to give me a void ore because I just got one. I didn't get one for like 8 hours yesterday or more, so it's really nice to get one. Really nice to get one. They're looking for a tank in Eternal Pools, huh? I need to go back to doing that stuff. I could run over there and do that real quick, but it's kind of late. It's kind of late. I want to go to bed. I just wanted to record this content at a time when there was probably not anyone here. And there was, and then all of a sudden, there was not. So there's the boss guy here. I always want to loot this, but you can't. You simply cannot. Maybe if you have a friend to aggro that guy, but you can run through here safely without the run. You know, screw it. We're going to take this off. You can run through here safely. You will get hit a couple of times. You actually can loot this if you get lucky, like that. You get that extra chest. Just want to showcase running through here without the run speed bonus. It's perfectly fine. I already showcased running through the top portion of the zone. And I'm not in my Voidbent, right? I'm in my mining gear, so I'm not like top tier stuff right now. There's a snail here. You can grab the snail. And that puts you back at the farm. Now, you're going to want to run to the life moth. And that's going to reset the warrior. It's going to reset in the farm. And getting some strawberries, getting some broccoli. The life moth is not back up yet, unfortunately. But strawberries are good. You can see I've been doing the strawberry farming for a little while now. No life moth, though. That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Let's go check. I don't think it's going to be up yet. But this is where we started our run. And that's the run. In Imperial Palace. Dynasty Shipyard's over here. Basically, we started here, came up here, we ran up the stairs. We got 2 nodes on this side, 3 nodes on this side. We got the 2 elite chests, we got the 2 storage chests. Supply thingies, whatever they're called in here, the tier 2s. We got some here. We came across, we got a bunch down here. We got 1 down by the alligator, 1 over here. There's 1 here, there's 1 here. There's some over here in this region. There's 1 up here. There's 2 over here. There's like some in here. There's 2 down here. So yeah, there's a total of, I wrote it down. There's a total of 23 Orichalcum nodes. There's 9 tier 3 fire motes, which are the snails. There's 6 tier 3 water motes, 2 elite chests, 2 tier 2 storage chests, a lot of tier 1 chests. You got the 3 strawberries, the 2 broccoli. It's a great place to go mining. Make sure you put on that mining gear and make sure you get your chance to get those precious void ore. I'm very, very happy that I got one. It's very nice to get one. And then you can work on getting yourself that Voidbent armor. Now I gotta ask myself an important question. Do I sell it? Or do I make myself some boots? Because I have these luck boots, which are pretty darn good. Especially if I decide to go like a paladin build. It has sacred ground with strength, dexterity, and luck. 0.1 less luck than the other ones would have. It's just, it's missing resilient and invigorated. Resilience getting debuffed tomorrow. It's going away. But it gives me the fortifying sacred ground, which is great. Then I can take my Lazarus staff and I can do this. Just do my spear build because I really like the spear. Knock things down, stun them. And be like an off healer. just for the fortify. And then just focus on spear damage. I don't know, maybe. You make up this stuff as you go along. But that is the Imperial Palace mining route. The full route. And as you can see, it is back up. And you can keep going around and around. Getting more stuff. Watch, this is going to give me a void ore. I know it. I know it's not going to, but I'm going to mine this anyway. I'm going to run back up and get more. And so on and so forth. I thank you for checking out this video. I hope this content is helpful for you. If you like my videos, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me know that this is good content. I'm trying to give you guys good information about the things that I'm doing. It may not always be the best stuff, but it is the stuff that I'm doing in my gaming experience. I've been having a lot of fun playing New World. I have not been very happy about the different bugs and exploits that have been in the game. I'm very happy that they are going away. We do not need these things in the game. We need it to be balanced. We need it to be fair. And I think they're doing a good job of fixing those things. So I'm very much a fan of all of that. But again, if you like my content, please like, please subscribe. And I appreciate you supporting just my whole gaming experience. You know, I've been having a lot of fun helping people. Historically, I played a lot of MMOs, and I loved helping people, you know, advance through the content, teaching people about different areas to go to. I love talking about different builds, min-maxings, things like that. And my goal is to have a community that works together to figure out the best places to go to get things, as well as the best specs, best ways to tackle content. I'm going to be getting into the expeditions a little bit more coming soon. I've done a few of them. I haven't really done any videos about them yet, but I do want to do some guides. If there's anything that you'd like to see that you haven't seen good content for, please put a comment below. Let me know the kind of content that you'd like to see, and I'd be happy to put something together for you, whether it be something about crafting or something about adventuring, a specific area or an instance or an arena that you'd like to see information about. I'd be happy to help out. I'd be happy to put something together for the community so that we have that good information shared out, you know, whether it be strategies or just to see the content. But thank you so much for checking out my video. Please like and subscribe. And as always, goodbye. Goodbye. Ragzog. 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 Goodbye. Thank you so much. Have a good day.